Hey, what's up, Wagwan? Why my charges? It's MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Opalo. Now hold on just a minute. I'm gonna need y'all to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you like this. Only a few of you are actually subscribed to the channel. 79% of you are not subscribed, so please click that subscribe button below. Let's jump into it. Let's go with another recap. In the previous episode, we departed from Zwiggo City and headed up Route 6 to make our way to Opalo town. First, we unlocked a new pathway in the cave with strength, helping Mundanes and ourselves to pass by. Also, we don't have to teach strength to our Pokemon, but somehow we still have to teach Rock Smash. But anyway, we came out on the other side of Route 6 where we encountered rival Gala again on a tiny bridge chasing an Arrokuda. She blamed us for stopping her from catching it and challenged us to a battle in true Pokemon style. After beating her and her Norse Spear, that's the second form of the water starter, we found a ruin of an old town on the route which was supposed to be haunted, but all we found in there were a few items and a chest that needed a passcode for opening it. At the entrance of Opalo town, our papa, dad, called us and asked us to go visit our mother who is in the town. Apparently, it turns out she is in a mental hospital there, accompanied by Professor Ibano. We visited her and it turns out she has been seeing visions of the astral Pokemon as well as Derringer, just like Derringer and the lead character we're using. It keeps telling her about a disaster that's going to happen and no one believes her. After we left there, we met the gym leader of this town and then headed to his gym. His gym was a water type. We battled him and his swamp thing, Abomasnow, and got our 4th badge. After beating him, now we're here at the entrance of the gym, about to make our exit. I didn't exit in the last episode because I didn't want to trigger any form of cutscenes, so let's go ahead with that now. And there it is, a freaking cutscene. I knew that was gonna happen. Wow, I just found out that there's a heavy Beaveril that won't let people go by on Route 7. I'll see if I can scare him off so you can continue your adventure. Alright, you do that, bro. You do that on Route 7. Some Pokemon have escaped from the Safari Zone. It is too dangerous to continue there. Okay, so we gotta look for Route 7. Well, I got herself one of these Teddy Ursas that had to backtrack to Route 6, bro. It licks its spawns, blah 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 blah. It's a dark type. It's a dark type. I almost knocked it out with a Rock Smash. Luckily, the Rock Smash didn't take it out. Gonna call you Luna. I want to see what you evolve to. Alright, so let's get going to Route 7. Okay. Giant Beaveril. Or heavy Beaveril. Come on, go home, little creatures. Night is coming, and with it, the terror of the moon. Beep beep. Oh, they ran. There. Now you can go. You can continue. Sorry. By the way, thanks for giving my Pokemon a bit of a life. A bit of life? I was very discouraged because no one was showing up, but you have raised a lot of expectations. Now that you're starting to have fans, you can't let them down. So I wish you good luck in your next gym in Kalijin City. Kalijin City? It's not going to be easy. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a strength thing here. That leads to an Everstone. That's the second Everstone we have. Checking the guide, there should also be the tile. They placed the tile on the wrong layer. They placed the tile above instead of below in whatever they call it, XP. RPG Maker. Trainer hint, don't be afraid to switch up your team members. You just might discover your new favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I've been doing that, but I've gone back to my previous team. Oh no. I'm going to win this match. It'll be the final climax of this excursion. Yeah, as I was saying, I think the Teddy Ursa is also here on this route, so I didn't have to go back to Route 6. Don't die, don't die. Almost died, bro. I knew I should have just switched out. If you had went for a poison move, that would have done me more damage. Lucky Chant. Protected from critical hits. Oh, she switched out. He switched out to a Floatzel. Switch to Rose Raid. Oh shit, he used Pursuit. No. Barely did anything though. It did more damage than it would have. But it barely did anything because my Pokemon was Fairy type. F1. Let's see, Poison Grass versus Poison Grass Gloom. Which one of us will win? So a battle of the Mega Drains. Which one of us does more damage? I know this is stupid. Oh, you went for Sleep Powder. You're crazy. Well, you saw your loss, so I guess that's the best thing to do. The best thing to do. Alright, now if I knew... let me see. I wish we could register more than one thing. Alright, so we're supposed to go Aliso Town. No, that's Orvalo Native Cemetery, Orvalo Cave. So we have to pass through this town to go there. But I don't know which one of these sections. Oh, there's a battle. Okay, so the right section is blocked, so we gotta go around to the left. And to the left over here, there's some kind of camping truck and some people. Are you Brittany, the trainer? Wow. At the school where I teach, they don't stop talking about you. Okay, what about the kid? I want to see the natives. And a Venonat. 2 X speeds. Is there anyone in your trailer? Can I barge in there? Yes, I can. Nothing like spending a day with the family. It makes one feel that one has really succeeded in life. Okay, cool. I would like to have a Poochyena to give it to my daughter. Would you like to trade one for Rockruff? I think I do have a Poochyena, but not on me right now. Got an iron. Okay. Stairs. A very tall set of stairs. Okay, so that leads weird. So what's the I keep walking past these places and having to backtrack because I want to see what they hold. What's up on this one? Oh, it's Mondana's. Oh, I guess I'm out of excuses now. It's okay, Brittany. There's no one in sight to witness how you humiliate me. Let's have a challenger to challenger match. Mondana's one of my Pokemon is down, my starter. You challenged me at the wrong freaking time. Oh, you healed. Okay, you healed us. Thank you. Swords Dance. No, I'm a steel type. That's gonna... Man, I'm gonna send out a dark type, which is also weak against it, to fight it. Luckily, we're faster. And we're weak against Ice Punch too. I wasn't expecting to hit a freaking high jump kick, bro. Persian is... Oh, he's sending out the ice Persian, not the fire one. Alright, we got Brick Break. Fake out. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Why did that fake out hit that hard? Usually fake out doesn't hit that hard, bro. Okay. Or fainted Pokemon. Okay, I forgot he healed us. Discargo. So that's his starter. still don't like the design of the evolution. Well, it's a snail Pokemon line, so what do I expect? I like picking the grass type starters because most times, you know, like for the YouTube videos at least, because most times people go for the fire and then secondary. Okay, so you've used that trick. I'll try to check it out. And then secondary, they'll go for the water. Rarely go for the grass starters. Unless it's Venusaur or Torterra. This is my least used Pokemon right now on the team. It's because I want to evolve it to Glade. But I don't have the stone yet. We got a crit on that. That's cool. Damn, that body slam crazy. You're gonna faint. Hyper potion again, bro. That's the second time I brought your health down, or second time brought down one of your Pokemon's health in your hyper potion. But I feel ya, I feel ya. I still need to get Sludge Bomb on this thing. I don't know why it's not learning. Oh, I need to go to the move reminder. Maybe it'll get Sludge Bomb that time. I've gotten used to losing by now, I guess. Maybe it's not at the level yet. Well, what are you doing, Mundanes? If my brother saw me, you know, I keep thinking about that friend of yours, Opalo. He really looked like a Superman to me. Of those who have achieved everything in life, and yet he praised me. Me. What is expected of me? Can I really be as strong as you? Wow, I'm beginning to understand it's not that the rest of the world doesn't take me seriously. The problem is that I don't take myself seriously. And if I don't start by changing myself, how can I demand the world to change? We still have 4 more complicated gyms to finish in the Saphira Tour, and then what? I don't know. But at least I'll go home with the feeling that I've done my best. Do you believe in me, Brittany? Yes. Ah, that means a lot to me. They say that not far from here rises an imposing and dangerous forest that will be the place of my trial by fire. Imposing and dangerous forest, that will be the place, whatever. That's how I should have read it, but anyway. Okay, a thunderstone, that's all was up here except for the battle. Let's get moving. Another caravan. Hopefully this nurse heals me. You seem to be at the end of your rope. Do you want to rest for a while? Yes. Thank you. Now you have a better face. Go for it all. Hey, I've seen you on TV fighting the gym leader off of Wallow Town. Know that you have a fan here. I hope you keep hitting it all over Saphira. Okay, whatever. I'm tired as hell tonight, so I'm having trouble reading right now. Do you want to hear me play? Sure. Guitarist plays a song. Ah, it makes my heart happy to see that there are still indie music lovers out there. I like you. Take this. Rocky helmet. Ah, that's good, that's good. Who can I give that to though? Alright, since you're out front, just take it for now. Have you seen those huge Saphira form Ursaring? They are very dangerous. I hope no one comes near us while we're here. I hope no one comes here near us while we're here chatting. Okay. I think that should have been none, not no one. All our colleagues have come to spend a few days in the countryside. Although the weather forecast says that strong gusts of winds are expected tomorrow. I wonder who causes such strong winds. Could it be a Pokemon? Nothing but garbage there. Nowhere there to go. A battle, I presume. Okay, oh, it's a native town. It's a Buffalon thing. Oh, is that a Hariyama? Where are we though? Hello, stranger. I am the patriarch of this village. My people are not going through the best of times. Some outlaws are coming periodically to claim a share of our resources. You seem strong. Could you help us teach them a lesson? I think it was their turn to come today. Alright, sure. Finally, someone willing to help us. Look, here they come. Go teach them a good lesson. It's Team Gatling, guys. What do you want? We have come to claim tribute from these fools. Do you think you can stop? Sorry, do you think you can just occupy this land? Well, no. They will have to pay a fee. Aren't you going to get out of the way? You asked for it. So do I have to battle all three of them? That's the question. A Salandit, and I'm weak to that. Whenever I switch up a specific Pokemon out front, every battle that I face after always leads with a Pokemon that's strong against that Pokemon for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so it has Poison Point. Agility, no. Come on. Lipard. Is it the fire one? Oh, it's a Lipard, not the Meowth. Damn, I just needed to hit it with one brick break. Gotcha. And Aqua Jet to finish it off before we faint. Cool, 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 cool. Unbelievable. They didn't prepare me for this. Okay. Oops, they're calling me. I'll be right back. You're going to pay dearly for your insolence. Okay. So we have to battle all three of them. This one is still strong against us. But then again, I was a flying type, so ground type moves wouldn't work. So it's because we're flying steel. Not just steel. But whatever. Super effective move. And level 36. Still no sludge bomb. Wow, wow, hard. I'm out of money, I'm leaving. You're useless, you'll never be able to do it with me. I don't want to do it with you, I want to whoop your ass. A Magnemite. Another thing I have to switch out from, and then I'm going to switch into abilities Magnepull. So I can't switch out because I'm steel type. That's crazy. +4 attack, mirror shot, survive that, yes. And we got a crit, and we got +4 plus a crit and still didn't knock it out. That's crazy. I know it's steel type, but what? Confusion. Oh, I didn't. Toxicroak, okay, cool. Super effective. Poison and fighting, I think? Or is it poison dark? No, it's dark. It's not dark, it's poison fighting, right? Oh, or just plain poison. Oh, this wasn't in the plan? Alright, we'll stand down for now. Do you think this is the end of Team Gatlin? On this route, we will be... Oh, end of Team Gatlin on this route? We will be back in a while. Or whatever. Thank you, you have managed to give us valuable time. I'll prepare my people to learn how to battle with their Pokemon. Next time those bastards come back, we'll throw them out ourselves. Take this item as a thank you from the whole village. Wind Boom. Okay, so basically that's similar to where the lady said a gust of wind is usually on the thing, so I guess they use Wind Boom. Do you want to take a break from your team? Recover, yep. Thank you. 2 healing people so close by. Welcome. I knew it was going to be herbs. The village is maintained thanks to the sale of herbs. Huh? No, it's not what you're thinking. These are very useful herbs that help Pokemon during a battle. How you use them afterwards is up to you, or whatever. Even though I grew up in the city, I could not find happiness or the path of virtue. Since I moved to this commune, I live in harmony with nature and Pokemon. I am more at peace with myself every day. How about you? We originally set up this camp for the natives who wanted to reconnect with our roots and traditions, and also to teach values to the younger children. But the idea took off, and now even white people come here for a few days of meditation. Okay, cool. What's down here? We're gonna need surf, so we need to go back this way. Let's get off this route, bro. Finally, Alisio Town. Still not the town where we need to get the badges. First, we gotta look for the Pokemon Center, then we venture around and see what's here. Alright, so for now, I think I'm gonna switch out Curlia until I can get it to evolve. This is a ground type, so if we do that, it's ground grass. So we gotta have 2 duplicate Pokemon. This dude is gonna be 1 duplicate because that's dark ground, this is dark. Fairy, water, steel, flying, grass, poison, ground. Okay. I just want to use some of the typings. This is gonna be a dual duplicate type. If I could get the ice one, which is weak still, so I don't know. But anyway, where's the lady that reteaches moves? Oh, this girl. Remember a move. Can you get Sludge Bomb yet? Nope. I guess we have to get it from a TM or something. Let's look around the town a bit. Alright, so that leaves the town, and that goes to Route 13, Candela City. We're supposed to go to the Route 8, and then Calige City. Or Caligine City. Alright, what's this? Is Mondanes? Is this Mondanes? We are finishing a guided tour of the native cemetery. Please come back later if you are interested in seeing this place. Okay, there doesn't seem anything much of interest in this small little town. Let's just go around and talk to the people. Bro, hey, I made a bad decision on the 3rd turn. Alright, so I think I accidentally stopped the recording when this battle started, so if it's not in the video, let me explain what happened. I tried to enter this house. This dude that looks like a young red comes out and yells, "Hey, not letting people through the door seems like bad manners, blah blah blah. Fought us, we beat him, and now we're here. Wow. Yes, you're strong. Can I be your rival from now on, please?" How good. Every good trainer must have a rival to match him. Listen to me. I'm Vermilion. Yeah, definitely Red's grandchild or something. Well, my friends are going to freak out when I tell him I have a rival. Alright, let's go into the house and see what happens. Where's Gala? Ah, Brittany. We seem to be meeting each other all over the world. Hey, have you also come to see the native cemetery? You know, it's the main tourist attraction of this town. I'm honestly not amused that the resting place of my ancestors has been transformed into a stupid fairground attraction, but I guess it's just the way that things happen. I'd still like to visit the cemetery. Let's reserve a room, come on. Are you going to stay? Well, it looks like you've got a nice little group together. A journalist recently came here who was interested in studying native culture. And not only that, a celebrity from Kanto arrived this morning with his grandson. I love meeting people, so all the better. They're upstairs resting. Go visit them if you want, so you can get acquainted with each other. I'll go and have a look. You have to be sociable in life. Yeah, so it is Red's grandson. Do you know that that Pokemon can have different natures, and depending on them, they will have greater potential in certain characteristics. I remember when in the golden age of trainers, many people had real Pokemon egg factories. It was very important to obtain a specimen of the desired Pokemon with the right nature. Okay. There are so many types of Pokemon in this region. Wow, if I had a Pokedex, I'm sure I could complete the whole thing. The service at this hotel is exquisite. You really feel at home, alright? Nothing in the garbage. Are you also staying here? Cool. We can be friends. I think the four of us are going to make the same excursion to the native cemetery. Let's make a team. Yes, what fun it is to travel. Hey Brittany, let me introduce you to my grandfather. This is a legendary trainer. Grandpa, tell them how you became a Kanto champion. And he doesn't say anything. Champion of Kanto? Wait, you're not the legendary Red? My grandfather is a person of few words, but deep down he is really nice. The other day he bought me ice cream from Porci, whatever that is, Lados. It's his old Pikachu that's getting old, but touch his nose too much or you'll get hit with a thunderbolt. I think that should be and you'll get hit with a thunderbolt. P? Oh, and it's Vera. Did I hear Red? Was that the cry of a Pikachu? The famous Red is here? Hello Brittany, I have stayed here to continue gathering information for my documentary on the natives of Saphira. Well, you've come to a good place. There's a cemetery here that my people built. I'd love to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Well, it's been many years since I've lived among my people. I'm something of a deserter. I don't know if I'm the best person to be in your documentary. I'm sure you are. You're also a friend of Brittany, right? That already makes you an interesting person. Oh, if it isn't Red, we really have Red and at this hotel. Please grant me an interview. I promise to be kind and treat you very gently. He ran. Mr. Red, wait! That's what I call looking for news. My grandfather is used to those things. Once he had to dress as a woman to go unnoticed. Well, shall we go to the native cemetery now? Yes, we're sure to have a great adventure together. Okay, cool. I never thought that someone so famous would come to our hotel. Check the rooms. No garbage. No garbage cans to find anything. So I guess we should go to the south, right? Let me heal after that battle before I go there. Pick a hand, left. What insight, you've won this sharp beak. Okay, cool. Your winged Pokemon are sure to love this item. What does the old guy give us? Are you worried about the native burial ground under the village? Don't worry. In the last year, at most, 7 people will have disappeared. A normal number for any city. Okay, then 0 would be a better number. Alright, so back to the burial ground. When I was little, I read a book about the cemetery. Maybe I can guide you and everything. In principle, it is assumed that there are no dangerous Pokemon in the vicinity. And if we run into danger, I'll be there to save you. Okay, Vermilion. Vermilion. Alright, let's go. What a beautiful place. Supposedly, the great matriarchs and the great shamans of the past were buried here. Well, I don't see anyone buried here. Where are the bodies and the tombstones? They are in the urns. The natives of this area burned the dead. The truth is that it's cleaner that way. Oh, I see. Grandpa, that's what we could do with you when you kick the bucket. Let's keep going. I want to see more of this fascinating culture. Okay, we're gonna need Rock Smash to access there. Here they are. What is that weird drawing on the wall? It's giving off a bad vibe. I think I've read this. It is a representation of the Great Spirit, the creator deity in which the natives believed. And even today, there are many people who still believe in him. Many festivals are held in his honor in the West. Wow, I didn't know that. According to myth, the Great Spirit is responsible for bringing the Pokemon into this world. It is also said that he was the one who taught humans to understand Pokemon and be able to train them. The Great Spirit left a message for the humans before leaving for his resting place. You humans, you who shiver in the cold of the night, you will never again be afraid. For now you will have friends forever, and you will take care of them while they take care of you. But the day will come when the world will be in grave danger, and you will have to cooperate to save it. On that day, you will demonstrate the power of your bond. Wow, I will never cease to be fascinated by the wealth of myths and legends you have. We settlers were so wicked to destroy all that cultural heritage. Well, don't blame yourself either. Neither you nor I were there to experience it. And getting back to the subject, I believe there is some truth in this, that my ancestors contacted something from outer space which they called Great Spirit. Pokemon couldn't have come off nowhere, could they? The theory of evolution has served to explain the appearance of plants, bacteria, humans, but not the appearance of Pokemon. And I'm not saying there's magic involved or anything like that. I'm sure everything has a rational explanation, but there are so many things we don't know yet. That's cool. When I hear these stories, it makes me want to become a Pokemon professor. Okay, we go up and touch the painting, and now we're seeing visions. You, who have been able to hear the voice of the wind. We're seeing visions again of scenery again. Oh, okay, ancient ruins. Oh, a different Pokemon this time. What is that? Beyond the cosmos, beyond space, a cataclysm is coming that will end all life. Oh, now we get colors to him. Come find Brittany. Native Cemetery. Brittany. Wait, were you there too? Dusk. Oh, she had the vision too. Ghost Pokemon. We have to get rid of them. So Gala had the vision this time too. Pressure. Let's go Swords Dance. Curse? And the Will-O-Wisp, come on. Does it go down? No, half its health. Faint attack. That did way more than expected, but the Rocky Helmet finished it. Come on. And let's see, Lycanroc is suffering from burn and curse. Yo, that bite didn't really do nothing. Do anything. Oh, more of them. There are too many. We can't handle so many. Oh, it's red. Pikapi! Damn. One shock and it took them out. Are you okay? Suddenly, you were left behind and we lost sight of you. It turns out that there were wild Pokemon in the area, so I guess I'll have to file a complaint. I don't think it's necessary. We're fine. It was nothing. Did my grandfather's Pikachu save you? It's still strong. It has to be at least at level 200 million after so long. It's getting dark, and we could use a break. Why don't we go back to the hotel? Alright, let's do that. And trigger any more cutscenes that need to be triggered. I keep running in here. I forgot that this freaking healing thing is not directly in front of the door. Was this the hotel? Oh yeah. What an adventure. I wish I could have battled those Pokemon with you. Do you want to spend some time in the game room of the hotel? I have brought cards. I think I'll go to sleep now. We'll leave it for another time. Today has been a very surprising experience. Are you going to sleep now then? How quickly you adults get tired. Alright, so I guess that's it. So oh. Is everyone sleeping? Another cutscene. Brittany, can I come in? I'm sorry, maybe you were sleeping, but I had to try my luck. We need to talk about what happened in the cemetery. You have those visions too, don't you? Yes, I'm sure you did. You had them in Sirocco Town, and you have them again now. I see it too, ever since I was little anyway. A strange Pokemon and a very cold world with no life in it at all. But lately it's been getting worse. Now my visions are full of pain. I hear screams and I feel darkness paralyze my body. It's a drag. Sometimes I can't even sleep. I'm going to ask you a question that's going to seem strange, but is there anyone in your family who is wrong? Your mother? I see. This cannot be a coincidence. My father is not well either. They had to lock him up. In his delusions, he spoke of a Pokemon that announced the coming of the end of the world. What if this is all some kind of hereditary disease that runs in our family's blood? But how do we stand up to him? What exactly is this Pokemon trying to tell us? And above all, how do we make it go away? Is there any way to stop this and not end up like our families? I can see you're not going to come up with many ideas. Look, Brittany, I don't want to go crazy. I thought that traveling and challenging the scene could cure me. Naive of me. Hug? Or it's not a hug. To me, I'm not good at sharing my emotions with other people. I'm quite a loner. I think it's something I've carried with me since I had to leave my homeland when I was a little girl. It's as if I'd been surrounded by strangers my whole life. But now it's different. It's the first time I've met someone who is going through a situation similar to mine. What if we are destined to search together for the meaning of this mystery? Don't let me down, Brittany. Only you can understand me. You will help me, right? Yes. Great. You can also count on me for whatever you need. Now I am more sure than ever it was the blessing of the Great Spirit that made us meet. I have no doubt that between the two of us, we will solve this mystery. We can still compete to see who trains their Pokemon best though. Anyway, it's getting very late. We'd better get to bed. The next morning. Alright, so there wasn't a cutscene with the red because, you know, that one happened. Alright, is there gonna be another one downstairs? Nope, everything is back to normal. So if you guys made it this far in, let's see if we trigger one more. Oh, there it is. Well, it's time to say goodbye, right? So it seems, at least for now. Ah, Brittany, did you know? I've convinced my grandfather to sign me up for the Saphira Gym Challenge. From now on, I'm a trainer, which means we are now official rivals. Alright, the more the merrier. Well, I'm going ahead. The next gym is in Kalijin City. We will go south to challenge the easier leaders. Now you can make an effort because I will not be stopping. I will not stop doing it. Nitika. What the hell is Nitika? Sorry guys, I read very terrible sometimes. Well, all the time. Mr. Red, please, before we say goodbye, will you be kind enough to make a poor rookie journalist happy, please? Why don't you tell me about some hidden romance from your youth? Oh, Grandpa, you can tell him about that Sinnoh region champion. You ran again. Answer me. Answer me that and I'll leave you alone, Mr. Red. But don't leave me But don't leave me lying here, Grandpa. Wait. Alright, so if you guys made it this far, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. In the next episode, we'll travel to the next town to get our badge. There's a forest that probably has some stuff happening in there that we have to go through first. I didn't expect this one to have all of this thing happen. But anyway, it was a good episode, and check out something else on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.